Hello. So welcome go back to LM2022 and this is the game we have played. So just see in the spring season we have won 17 games and we have lost one game. That is the final against Generation Gaming LG Esports. So let's go to the first game playing against LN Gaming. Okay. So I have sold Zoom to top esports just as what is happening in reality. The EG? No. The Fun Plus is by Witchy from Act Fine Fly. If I sold because I only have two players now, so if I just sold one player, what would have happened? It would be very fun. So it's now June 10th. We will have a practice match again. It's versus WBG. So I think it will be the last practice match now. So Misaka has that a lot of times. But Judgement is a new player, so she has not got. I mean, she's a new player, so she plays less games than others. The Pansati. Oh, I just found that WBG has a um, very strong players, very strong lineup. Not great play, but fly, Juan Fun and on. They're all very powerful. And they ban Knightley and Vladimir, so I will just ban Ashy here. Limit the champion that Juan Fon can pick. So the first pick for them is Olive, and I'll pick Fiona for Sentry. I want to pick a team that can, you know, that is very good at the line. Maybe Kindred. I pick Yumi here for on. So it's Yumi plus Kaisa. So which champion is good? Azer. And then we can focus on the champion of the midline. Ariana will be banned. So, and it might be a top lane Olive, I don't know. They ban Sina and Affilutes. I will not ban Camille, I'll ban this one. And I'll first pick Camille. Maybe Camille and she will. And they pick Vector for Fly. And I'll pick Civil here. So Fiona, Kindred, the Sand King, Civil, and Camille. let's go to the match. WGG versus JD Gaming. So now the score is 7-1. It's the same score of the semi-final in the 2014 World Cup, Germany versus Brazil. It's just a joke. So let's see who died. Oh, Judgement has died. The only death in our team. 3-1-1. Oh, and now it's not the only death. So because IcePrincess and Aria has died. But we have got 2 dragons, and I don't know which dragon it will be. Oh, a 2-4-5, a triple Q for Aria, and we got the barrel, and we got the Hex Dragon, the Hex Drake. So it will be a Hex Drake, so double Q for Azir for Misaka, and we'll win this game. So the MVP is also for the AD carrier who uses, Azir, got a KD of 6-0-10 and a damage of 24.0k. So this will be the last practice match, I think, but it will not. It seems not be, but I don't know. Maybe it will be. Oh, oh my God! G2 is supposed to buy Lamade from FunPlus Phoenix, so Rona gave up want to buy Misaka, and I would say no. Oh, too many requires. Many teams wants to buy Aria, I found, and now it's still not relying. They're rich. I found that they're rich. They're so rich. Oh, okay. So it's not. So it's not practice match. That's good. So this is first game, JD Gaming versus LNG. So Team LNG's first league match, will they prove successful? And same for JD Gaming. So this is also Team LNG's and Narfing's first appearance this season. So let's see what can we expect to see. This is our lineup. Top lane Sentry, jungler Judgement, mid line IcePrincess, the AD carrier is Misaka, and the support is Aria. So their lineup is a Narfing, Tarzan, Doingby, Jackuluf, and a Wandi. So they ban Nightly, and I'll focus on the champion that the top lane can play. I mean, a Narfing can play, so I'll ban Sean, On, and Kynan. What is time? So I will just ban the champion that a Narfing can play. So and they ban Yasuo. I don't know why. But I will ban Reed. But I think this Reed is for the Doingby, so I will just ban Morphet. Let's see will they pick Reese or not. No, they pick Victor for Doingby. I think it is definitely definitely midline Vector. It will never be the top line Vector. Oh, they have banned Lucian. I just found it. So I cannot play top line Lucian. So now I'll play top line Reese for Sentry. Jungler Graves. To pick Alistar and Virus. So I'll pick a midline champion. Zoe. So now focus on champions that Tarzan can play. Oh, he can play so many champions. Maybe I'll just ban Rickson, and I will not ban Wayne, but something else. Let me think. So I banned the two champions that both Misaka and Aria can play. That is a bad news. I'll just ban Wayne now. So I want to have a poke team, so I will have Ezreal here. Ezreal and Karma. So here's my lineup, and I pick Xingzhao for Tarzan. And let's see top lane champion is Blanc. So I'll pick Karma here. So my team is a poke team. And we need to focus on the mid line, focus on Zoe. And so it's the first match between LNG and JDG. So let's see what will happen in this game. And this is a gank by Tarzan in the mid line and a double kill for Judgement, who has just went to the bottom lane and acquired 2 kills. And then Misaka has killed Iwandi. So now the score is 3-1, and we have slain the first dragon, the ocean dragon, and Doingby is killed by Judgement. So it's even a solo kill. That's very funny. And 2 kills for LNG and another double kill for Jackie Love, and Misaka and Aria is killed again. And now LNG has a large possibility to win. But at one of these kills, we have just destroyed the 2 Tyrants in the bottom lane, but IcePrincess is killed again by doing B. So now the situation is very complex because LNG has got 2 dragons and they are possibly got the dragon soul, and it's 3-for-5 a double kill by doing B, and they have slain the cloud dragon and Baron and the 1-for-3 again, so they are going to win this game. Oh, I think they're going to find a team fight and then take this game. They've got the dragon soul, but we have slain the dragon, and we can destroy many Tyrants, but oh, we have destroyed a inhibitor, and we'll take this game. That is very funny. I don't think it is possible for JD game to win this game because LNG has got the dragon soul, but it's a weak dragon soul, so it's very weak. That's very funny. This game is very funny. So the MVP is for Judgement, who uses Graves Scholar KDF 32224. So LNG is very strong now. So now the last sentence is changed to JD Gaming Sentry's first appearance, and what can we expect to see? So let's see whether or not Aria will on. Yes, he is here. So I'll do the same thing. No, that is not the thing I'm going to do. Maybe focus on champion that Doing B can play, or Jackie Love can play, or Iwandi can play. Maybe the champion that Iwandi can play. Alban Barom. So I think we can pick Thrash plus Aphelios here. And they've been Lucy and Seti. So I'll ban Leona and Reckon. And I'll first pick Thrash, and then we'll pick Aphelios for Misaka. And they ban Yasuo. So I will first pick Thrash here. First pick. And let's see what they pick. Jax for Ally for top lane, and Lee Sin for Tarzan. So I'll pick Aphelios for Aria, and Lulu for IcePrincess. And they pick Reese for doing B here. They ban Olive. So I'll ban Alistar and Sina. They ban Jazz. And let's see what they pick for the. Okay, they pick Jinx for Jackie Love. So now I pick the jungler. Amumu. And then top line will be Morphet. I think maybe it's lack of AP damage, but it doesn't matter. And they pick Morgana for Iwani. The focus on AD carry, focus on Misaka. And let's see what will happen in this game. JD Gaming versus LNG Esports. Okay, Iwani is killed by Misaka. It's even a solo kill because Aria has not got assists. I 1 for 1 on top line. So Iwani is killed again, but this time it's by Aria, and we've got the dragon, the first dragon. So after we got the mountain dragon, Misaka has killed the bottom line of LNG twice. So we're going to win this game, and it is not like the first game that we're going to lose and then we reverse it and we win. This is a very easy game, and another double kill from Misaka, so she's very rich now and she can just take this game easily. And now the score is 10-1. So 0 for 5 and triple for Sentry, and we have got the Dragon Soul is a Mountain Dragon Soul, and we can take this game. A double for the double line. So we take this game, and MVP is definitely for Misaka, who uses FLU, got a KF 92026 and a damage of 28.1k. That's the damage received. Morphet highest, and Aria is the second highest. So Judgement has got a player report. So Judgment's proficiency on Amumu has increased. And this is a game between JD Gaming and Royal Nerve Give Up. So they want to see return of Breeze and leasing of Judgment, and they ask, will RNG be able to hold off area of Team JD Gaming? This is our lineup, and we're going to the game. The lineup of Royal Nerve Give Up is Breeze, Gary, RGS, Mapsy, and Ming. So they ban Nightly here. So they want to see Rectans, and I will just ban. Maybe I'll focus on champions that RGS can play. Zoe. I'll ban Zoe here. And I'll ban champion that Mapsy. Mapsy can play no champions. I'll ban Zoe and Vladimir. And then they ban Lucian. Yasuo. No, they ban Seti. I will ban Alistar. So the first pick, Brom, and then we can and then we can pick maybe like um maybe like this champion for Sentry as our first pick, and then we can pick a champion for jungler. I think Hakrim will be a good choice. And let's see the repeat. And let's see what will RNG do. And they pick Thresh, so it will still be a double support in their bottom line. And they pick Lilia for Gary, so I'll pick a champion for the mid line. So we need some, you know, we need some control. So just pick Marjaha. And let's ban the champion of the top line. JS will be banned. Wayne is banned. Izaru is banned. And Ripton will also be banned. Because I don't pick it, then I'll ban it. I think we can play Yumi. Maybe Yumi plus Jax or something else. Oh, they pick Plunk. And Hadox. So I think Camille will be a very good choice here. So it's um so it's bottom line Plunk. It's just like what has happened in season 5 or season 4. Maybe season 4. The champion is something white. And I can still maybe not remember, but I can remember that Pawn uses Plonk when he's still played in Atward Gaming, and that game is against Invictus Gaming, and Pawn uses Plonk, and he has a sudden damage to Invictus Gaming, and which helped Atward Gaming win a team fight and then take the game. So that is a very deep impression of me for me to the champion of Blanc. So this, I see the MVP is for Sentry, who uses Yasuo, 62028 and 19.5k damage. So strong. So let's go to the game 2, and this will also be the last game I will play today. So I will just read the point of the game. Or to be able to hold off Aria of Team JD Gaming, will champion Camille of Aria make an appearance? Will champion Ripton of Breeze make an appearance? So it is actually the same of the first game. So I'll do the same thing. I will ban top lane champions. JS will be banned. JS, Recton City, most of them will be banned. Let's see what they ban. Yeah, so this time or not. They ban Nightly and they ban Yasuo. They do not want to see Yasuo this time. And I'll ban this one. And I'll ban this one. They ban Lucian. So which champion is the most likely to ban? But oh, I think it is Seti. So we can play a all-in team like Richter. If they do not pick Seti, then I'll pick Seti in the second pick. But I think they will pick Seti. No, they pick Jax for Breeze. And they pick Rika. And I don't know whether it's for me or for Mapsy, but it does not matter. Then I'll pick Seti for Judgement as jungler. No, I'll first pick Camille as jungler. And midline Seti. Where is Seti? Here is Seti. And they pick Lilia again for Gary. Maybe Gary is master on Lilia, but I don't find it out. So maybe we can focus on the. But I don't know which champion should I ban. Maybe Barom. I will ban Barom and Nautilus and Titan. So they ban Corki and Oriana. And I'll pick Vladimir for the AD carry, and they picked Zoe for RGS because I don't ban Zoe. Where is Vladimir? Where is Vladimir? Here. So Vladimir and Adox. So it's an all-in team. And they pick Leona, so it's still two supports in the bottom lane. Leona plus Rakan. So I think maybe we should focus on Vladimir this time in this game. So that's what happened in this game. JD Gaming versus Never Give Up, game 2. And Gary is killed by Judgement and 2 kills in the bottom lane. And Gary is killed by IcePrincess this time. And RGS is killed. Oh, Sentry is killed by Gary. The first kill of team Never Give Up. And Maps is killed and the main is killed. Gary is killed again. A double kill from Misaka. And we're going to take this game. And I predict that the MVP will be Misaka if she does not die in the in the game. So another 2 kills. And we got the third dragon is an Infernal Dragon. So it will be a Infernal Dragon soul. So the Baron is reborn. We have killed Breeze. We've got a chance to destroy we get a chance to slay the Baron, but we do not. And after a team fight of 1-4, we slay the Baron and we destroy 3 inhibitors and we take this game and we win. So the MVP is for it's not for Aria, even though she has not died. It's for Judgement, who used Camille for jungler and got a KDA of 10. It's a perfect KDA and a damage of 19.0k. It is higher than damage of Misaka, so I think this might be a reason why she wins the MVP. The damage received, the highest Sentry, the second highest Judgement, the third highest Aria. So we have win this game and we'll have a save the game. And then goodbye. Again, I'm Creamoy and I'm looking forward to our next meeting. Thanks for watching from my video. Bye.